Hey there, Brandon Split here from thirstgym.com, and today we're going to talk about an exercise called the low box lateral shuffle. For this exercise, what you're going to need is a low box, as the name implies. You can use mats, you could use a DC block like I have, you could use a 45-pound plate or a bumper plate, all totally acceptable. But the key here is you want this about 2 to 4 inches off the ground, and that's it. This exercise is going to focus on improving your lateral change of direction, so side to side, not only be able to create breaks and stop, but also how to stay low and improve your shuffling mechanics. So generally speaking, this is going to be aimed at athletes that need to move side to side, and it's going to help make sure that one, you stay low and in the tunnel. That's a coaching cue that I like to use, but also that you're learning how to stop and change direction side to side and actually create quality shuffle mechanics, which is going to let you be probably a better on-ball defender or a better athlete if you happen to move side to side. And I'll show you some mistakes that I commonly see with this exercise with the youth athletes that I work with. So to start the exercise, you're going to have one foot on the box and the other foot is off the box. And we want to get in an athletic-based position. So I actually want to drop my hips in this position here, and then I want to make sure that I'm in a wide stance. The goal is to not be narrow. The wider we are, the better the angles that we can create, okay? So this is something I got from Lee Taft in terms of being able to create angles as we actually go to shuffle. At no point do we actually want our knee outside of our leg. This is not going to be good quality change of direction mechanics or braking mechanics, lateral shuffling mechanics. We don't ever want our knee going outside of our foot. We actually want our knee inside of our foot so that we can actually apply pressure through our lateral hip when we actually have to go to push, okay? So in this lateral stance, again, I'm kind of basically in a very high squat position. The thing I like to tell my athletes is once you get in this position, your head should never raise, okay? So we're gonna be in this athletic position. The goal is to stay at this height or go lower as we're doing the exercise. I'm then gonna shuffle to the other side, but when I shuffle, I don't want my feet to tap and come here. So notice how I'm going up and down. We don't want that. I want to stay in that low position, and when I go to shuffle, it's literally a push off the outside leg or the leg that's on the ground that's not on the box. It's going to push me sideways. As I do that, my right leg's going to leave the box. It's going to mirror this leg, and this leg's now going to mirror this leg as I go side to side. So I'm over here, boom. So notice that my upper body is only moving a little bit as I'm trying to shuffle side to side. I'm not going like this to do the exercise, and I'm not doing a big gallop from side to side. The goal is to keep my body pretty much, my chest is on the center or the edge of this box, and when I go to shuffle, it's gonna come back to the edge of this box. So we're talking, a foot change at the absolute most as I'm going side to side. So you can quickly see how that's going to teach you how to be able to jump out and guard a defender or be able to change directions, or when you actually go to land here and be able to push to be able to go get something or get somebody. So again, this is an exercise I picked up from my guy Lee Taft. Absolutely love it. One of my go-to change of direction mechanic fixes for many athletes, but also gets them faster side to side, helps them teach and learn how to create breaks, but also push themselves sideways to improve their angles, which then makes them faster. It may not be the exercise that's going to actually enhance force production, but it is an exercise that's going to mechanically get you in the right position to be able to win battles on the field court or what have you. So with this exercise, we like doing this for time more so than anything else. So we should give them between 10 to 20 seconds to hit as many as they can as fast as possible, but making sure they're understanding that they're sticking positions more so than anything else and staying low and in the tunnel and going side to side, finding how to be able to create those angles and move their upper body minimally while their their lower body is actually doing the shuffling. I like doing this anywhere from like 3 to 5 sets, and I pair this with my other plyometrics. So think about if you're doing a lateral based movement, this works great with different lateral bound variations or single leg lateral hop variations where you're working on and improving lateral force production just in general, but then you can add in a mechanics-based thing from a sprint perspective, and it works great because you don't have to sprint much at all to actually improve your change of direction mechanics, which makes it great for a drill you can do basically any time of the year with your athletes. Got any questions? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks, have a great day.